Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about Hytale and why it could be as big as Minecraft. So as you all know, Hytale is being made by one of the biggest Minecraft server creators, Hypixel. If you guys have played on there before, you know it's been pretty full all the time, and you can always get in there with a bunch of people and play. So they know what's up. They know how to have fun because they created that server and they created on the basis of just trying to have fun, playing video games and stuff like that, and they've had plenty of time to figure out what makes Minecraft fun with that, and they are taking inspiration from what they have learned. Look, I'm sure they also took inspiration from many of the other games, such as Terraria and The Witcher, and other games with aspects such as exploration and RPG fantasy types in those. So, big thing that really excites me with this game is the fact that you get all the tools and engine to work with, to the mods and plugins, and to be pretty creative in something like Minecraft didn't really have, and more or less that people had to make for themselves. As you all know, Forge and stuff like that. It's stuff you've been trying to have to make for yourselves and had it in yourself. So, what I would like from Hytale, is for them, since they have all that coming with that, it makes it much easier for people to add stuff and make their own little mods slash plugins for everybody to play with that make it really fun and add a little bit of an extra level of more stuff to do in the game. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know where you've been, maybe living under a rock, but I'm referring to the mods in Minecraft. Forge, mod in Minecraft, it's a pretty big scene. FTB, Feed the Beast, if you guys know that. Yeah, it's been around for a long time with mods like, let's say, Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, stuff like that. It's been around for a really long time, and I'm pretty sure people know about it. I get that some of you might just play regular vanilla, but yeah, it's good to know about this stuff because who knows? Those mod creators might switch over to Hytale and maybe bring some of that stuff, which would be actually pretty cool. Now, zones is a pretty neat feature that I would definitely like to see expanded upon because I think it would add way more of a fantasy feel to the game compared to Minecraft, which has like dimensions and such, like as the Nether. In the end, like there isn't too much to do them besides getting resources you need from like the end. You just fight the dragon and then just teleport to get like the chorus fruit and the elytra. And in the Nether, there is a little bit more now that they've added like the, I think it's that new or netherite and more like mobs in there, which is pretty cool and all, but there's not really, I guess, quests. So I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I would like to see more reason to go there, like more big adventures, quests and such like that. NPCs to talk to, like trade stuff and all like that. That'd be pretty cool. Yes, I know mods can add that, and I've seen it and I've tried them myself, but it's just maybe I'd like to be in the base game as a starter, and then it can expand upon even there. I guess what I'm trying to say is I just like to try something new. Now, the reason I'm comparing a lot to modded is because I've played a lot of modded. I've gone through many mods, many mod packs. I've spent so much time in them. If I had like a time counter, like an hour counter on Minecraft, I don't know. It'd probably be in like tens of thousands. I swear I played so much, but it's definitely like not the same as if you were just playing it on the base game because for one, it mean it's way more compatible with all the other stuff. And then it wouldn't lag as much because if you guys know, once you start adding a lot more mods to it, it can definitely slow down your system. Either being you need way more RAM to run those bigger mod packs and a better CPU. So yeah, that's why I'm saying that. Now, the graphics look really great, not in the sense that they are realistic, because we've all seen those videos of Minecraft looking like when you step outside your front door in real life. But I'm talking about how the visuals invokes a sense of wonder and a sense of exploration, something that will make you want to have an adventure every day. Look out the front door. It'd be pretty cool. The color palette just pursues a way of a more fantasy-esque game feeling. And I'm sure tons of people will love to play it for maybe at least that reason, if not any of the other hundreds of reasons that there is to play this game. Now, servers. There's going to be multiplayer servers from the start. Heck, you can even go on the server hosting websites that are available for Minecraft. They're advertising server hosting for a game which isn't even out yet. But that's more of a thing of which you can get it as soon as Hytale comes out, and then you'll be able to get one for that game. But look, Hytale, or I guess Hypixel was the king of servers with fun mini games and all that stuff to do. So I'm sure they will have like their main server as a staple for the game, of which you can join straight from like the main menu multiplayer screen. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a big one right there. Now, customization. So, do I really need to say more? I mean, just look at this. It really speaks for itself. So, here I actually slowed down the clip so you guys can see that you can change different skin tones, different hair types, hair like eyes, hair colors, like all that type. Beards, like, okay, shirts, shirt colors, dresses, whatever, pants, jeans, jean colors, boots, shoes, whatever you want to put on. You got different little outfits. Like you can have a raincoat and all that. You can look like a whole regular person, a whole adventurer. Glasses, stuff on your face. That's pretty cool. Earrings, even that, man. That's pretty cool. So hats, pretty much everything you can ever want. And I'm pretty sure that they would add more even after that. Yeah, I know. I think I definitely would like the system of character creation, like more maybe because the person is actually wearing clothes and stuff like that, such rather than painting a blocky person by hand in Minecraft. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen some awesome skins of Minecraft. I just think it'd make more your character more like person character esque, as in like an actual person that you get to dress up and make it look like how you want rather than starting from a completely clean white slate of a Minecraft skin. So when the trailer dropped, they saw all that hype that came with the big YouTubers. They were all watching and reacting to the trailer. Everyone was hyped. I kind of liked the approach that they took a little bit after that, where they were dialing back a little bit because they know if they show too much, then what is the hype to be, and then what are we going to be surprised about when the game actually comes out? If we already seen it all. So they seem like they're trying to put out a good game that has lots to begin with, and over time adding stuff as well as like such as Minecraft, but not in the way that like big games release and they have kind of like nothing at the start. Like what is it? No Man's Sky, they had nothing, and then adding stuff over time. I definitely don't like that because then what's the point of releasing it if nobody wants to play in the beginning anyway? If there's nothing to do, I think it seems like a game that screams DLC, or not. Well, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be called DLC. It'd be more like just continuous updates, like a Terraria and Minecraft. Yes, I know. Like no game is perfect at these launches, and especially you've seen Cyberpunk 2077. You've seen how that went, but I think they have hope for this one, and you should too. Like they definitely can make this a really good game. I think they have the resources. They just got, I think, bought by, or at least I guess got investment from Riot Games. You guys know I think League of Legends, right? Those guys. I think it could definitely be in their like, I guess, in their favor that they make a really good game for this. I just really hope it doesn't come out like one of those games, like I was saying, where there's nothing to do in the beginning, and then you have all this time where like people are gonna, they're gonna review the game for what it came out to be, not for what it's gonna be in the future. Like that's how reviewing of games goes. You review what you have, not what you're gonna get later. So I think it's definitely in their favor to be able to release a good bit of content. I know they're not going to release like everything that they were thinking of, but they're going to release a good bit, a lot for you to do, and then over time they're going to release a little bit more stuff. I think I see this game also becoming such as a MMO in like Winecraft. If you guys remember that, it's a MMORPG Minecraft server, and I'm pretty sure it's still around. But it was definitely a good game. But it definitely had that whole like fantasy and exploration quest stuff to do. It was really cool. So I'm hoping I get some kind of a feel for that. It'd be pretty cool to play something like that where it has different classes and roles by different people, and you could get in a team and go to like dungeons and do little raids. I mean, from what I've seen, they it seems like they could have like little dungeons and stuff like that, but also like a more normal like a mining game, like Minecraft. You're gonna find resources, collect all that stuff. It just seems like Minecraft, but definitely stepped up to more feel like a fantasy type game, which and I've also seen some of the lore and like what is it? The designs for some of the places. It definitely like like screams fantasy type game. Like there's like Gaia. It seems like she's the god of the whole game and stuff like that. It definitely seems like there's a lot to expand upon, and I'm really hoping that they just don't mess this up. It I feel like it could be a really big game, and I hope they can also make it run on a lot of systems. That there shouldn't be too many bugs at launch. I'm sure, of course, there will be a good bit, but I hope that at least it can be runnable and playable for most people. That's just what I'm hoping for the most part. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe and for more, and I'll see you guys in the next.